Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the Princeton Pong Junior Open Under 1900 Finals. All right, just in time. I was a little bit rushed, I'm not going to lie, but one of the players called a timeout to use the facilities, which gives me a little bit more time for an introduction. Not that these players need any introduction. Of course, we have the player in the red, Samarth, and he is rated at 1464 USATT. Madhava, believe it or not, also in the red, sitting at 1541 USATT. Man, guys, Samarth has played some beautiful table tennis today. From just his past tournament, I believe, he won the 1600? Don't quote me on that. I'll allow it, though. 1600. From the 1600 now to making it into the under 1900 finals. And, man, what a big stride that is. That's what we love to see here at Princeton Pong Club. We love to see our players improving. Shout out to Adi Serene. If you're watching, this young man has done incredible work. He had won the under 13, under 17, and under 19. And I'm not going to lie, he had Cole, the champ, sweating a little bit. At least that's what it looked like from my side. He had to kind of hunker down and take Adi seriously, or else he was going to be in some trouble. That being said, we are here on this lovely Saturday. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. I am. God knows it's extremely cold outside, and it's nice to get warmed indoors with some table tennis. Warm-up number 17. Gotta make sure you're just the right amount of warmed up, you know. All right, here we go. Madhava to serve. All right, Samarth has displayed. You know, it's going to be interesting because both of these players really like to push long balls to the backhand. And Samarth is very comfortable on those high balls on the forehand as well. I want to say, like, stylistically, it's going to be a little bit rough for Madhava. Reason being that he likes those inside-out, all-or-nothing attacks, the one-hit loop kills. And from what I've seen so far, Samarth has good quality on his long pushes into the backhand. So it may need a little bit of an adjustment for Madhava in order to overcome that incoming underspin. Of course, Madhava is a veteran, quickly recognizing that he should change things up a little bit, and so goes for the long topspin serve, and Samarth consequently pushes it out. A 3-point lead for Samarth. And Madhava has yet to establish a baseline. Great loop by Madhava. Unfortunately, the follow-up is just not quite there. Samarth has been dealing with a level of competition that is very similar to his own. And I want to say he hasn't really met Madhava, hasn't met anybody to really give him a solid warm-up that kind of feeds into his strong suits. Interesting play, a little bit of an aggressive shot there. Samarth going for some riskier shots, which, hey, if there's any time to go for a riskier shot, it's when you're ahead. Because the nerves are on your side, you know, you're not as tense. A 10-6 scoreline, and it's 4 game points. Goes long, and Samarth closes it out. 11-5 scoreline. It's going to be interesting to see what kind of adjustment Samarth makes. Madhava makes. And if you are enjoying the stream right now, please make sure that you're giving us a like on our YouTube channel, subscribe, drop a comment. Let us know how your day is going or how it's not going. We want to hear all about it. I do, at least. Side under serve, and excuse me, sorry, I just got hit by a ball in the background. It's dangerous out here. Wild loop by Samarth there. Speaking of wild loops, what I was going to suggest, you know, if I'm Madhava here, if I've been watching Samarth playing all the way up until this point, I'd wait for some more favorable balls. Samarth has kind of been, you know, every time the ball goes long to the backhand, it's one of two things, right? He either attempts a spinny loop kill, wins the point, or the ball goes out, and those shots, those spinny loop kills have been 60-40% at best. At best. Otherwise, he's more than happy to engage in the push-to-push rally. And if I'm Madhava, I'm like, all right, you know what? Just wait. And then anytime that you see a ball popped up from the backhand to backhand push rally, then go ahead and take that chance and finish off the ball. All right. Well done by Madhava, and he seems like he's starting to get a grasp on that exact idea. I will update the scoreline, I promise, as soon as I find out. Yeah, Madhava's best loop kills have been, from my experience at least, from when he plays main, it seems like he hits his best loop kills when the ball is coming at him extremely fast, extremely low, and extremely spinny. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why. I'm not the one that comes up with the rules, but that's just how it be. So, to set himself up, Madhava just establish a base push rally, backhand to backhand. That's the adjustment you would have to make in order to make up some points here. And I believe Samarth won that one. So it's a 2-0 scoreline. Madhava to serve. There we go. Nice. First ball. Opening loop. Point on the board. Follows it up by a quick second loop. And a 2-4 score line. Boot us off here. Not a bad start for Madhava. A lot of side spin on that service. Madhava goes for a safe receive. Loop with a whole lot of spin there. Directed at Samarth's backhand, unable to contain it. Interesting body language from Samarth here, but hey, it seems on par for the course. Wins the first two, then throws the third. And the higher level you go, the less chances you're going to be able to come back from throwing points needlessly like that. This is the kind of habit that you want to eliminate early. .410, 6 game points for Madhava. And there we go. 11-4 scoreline, a quick one for Madhava. And honestly, it's probably like in my professional under 1400 level opinion, it's worse to lose a game when you're ahead that is extremely tight, extremely close, neck and neck, than it is to lose a game where you got completely crushed. That reason being is because you could just write it off. You could write it off for taxes. That one Right there goes to the USATT, package it in an envelope, they collect your ELO, and Bob's your uncle. That being said, if your opponent beat you in a contentious one, it's kind of harder to make excuses as to why you yourself lost. So overall, I'd say that's a very, very big win. And more importantly, the manner in which Madhava won is very promising. All right. Great consistency from Madhava. Not loading up on his shots too much, just the right amount. And if you're wondering, hey, why doesn't Madhava just go for, a mid-gear level opening loop? Or anything along those lines? Well, I don't think I've ever seen Madhava go for such a thing. And for some reason, I don't believe that he's going to be starting today. It is New Year's, and a whole lot of resolutions are going around. So, hey, what do I know? Ooh, ball clips the edge, and luck be a lady tonight for Madhava. He could use any luck on his side. Four-six, 2-point deficit, long serve. Madhava opens up with some backhand blocks. He's kind of taking it easy a little bit there, and Samarth is thrown off by the awkwardness of the pace of the rally. Ooh. Terrible timing to get an edge ball for Madhava there. On a block, a beautiful block down the forehand line by Samarth. Puts Madhava on some shaky ground. And he's the one kind of laying back now, He's making Madhava, he's letting Madhava make the mistakes. And I imagine, if I'm Samarth's coach, one or two more points that he loses, I'm kind of taking a timeout. I'm reassessing what's going on. And I'm trying to close out this match. But, hey, we won't have to get to there. Oh, actually, sorry, excuse me. It's 10-7. And you see both players kind of babying the ball back on the table. Neither one of them wants to throw it away. But here we go. Samarth, congratulations on a fantastic under 1900 victory. You've been playing very well, young man. I hope you continue the progress. Continue the good work. Madhava, tough luck. Always a tough opponent. I know it's hard to get some practice when you have so much work to do, a lot of college, being a student's tough. Of course, I'm sure Samarth is a student too, but hey, on average, I want to say life gets a little bit harder as you grow older, but I'm not gatekeeping hard work. I'm not gatekeeping struggle. I'm just saying, don't kill me. Anyways, once again, congratulations to Samarth. Sitting at 1464 rating, winning the under 1900 Princeton Pong January Open event. Now, that is some impressive stuff, ladies and gentlemen. There he is, taking a picture, commemoration, a nice smile there from both players. It looks like Madhava is holding a little bit of the grudge. I don't believe that smile. But hey, you gotta come back the next tournament, or hey, maybe even come back tomorrow. Hope that Samarth is playing, and crush him in the under 2000. All right, guys, it has been a fantastic day, and I appreciate you all watching, hanging out, enjoying the stream. If you have liked what you've seen, drop a like and share the footage on YouTube. I'm trying to get monetized. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. That way I can monetize the channel. And I have some projects invested. For the sport of table tennis. So that would allow me to accelerate my plans a little bit. That being said, of course, I always just enjoy everybody coming around. And I really like your kind comments when you walk up to me and talk to me how about you've watched the stream. And I love you all.